Well, here we are with our second episode of UU Campus Q's, where we take your actual questions about UU Campus Ministry and get some actual answers. I'm your host, Reverend Annie Gonzalez-Milliken, the Young Adult and Campus Ministry Associate for the Unitarian Universalist Association. Along with having a really long name and title, I support faculty, ministers, students, religious educators, and UU volunteers with the sacred work of serving the spiritual needs of college students. So, let's jump in. Today's question is also from our Fall 2015 Campus Ministry Census. One question that came up repeatedly was how to get some funding to support our campus ministry endeavors. That's a great UU Campus Q. And for today's answer, we have special guest Bart Frost, the Director of Youth and Young Adult Ministries at the Unitarian Universalist Association. So, here's Bart.
I'm Bart Frost, Director of Youth and Young Adult Ministries here at the Unitarian Universalist Association, and I'm here today to talk to you about funding your campus ministry program. I have 3 ways to fund it if you're looking for under $500, and 3 ways if you're looking for more. So let's start with the under $500. The first place you want to start is asking on your campus. You might want to reach out to Residence Life Department or the Spirituality Office to see if there are any funds available for you to use. If you're a registered student organization, you might also receive some funds from your student government association. The second best way to get funding for your campus ministry is to reach out to a local congregation. If you're lucky, they might have money budgeted for it. If not, you can always ask them to share the plate or to have a conversation with the minister about the minister's discretionary fund. The last way to raise money is to apply for a campus ministry grant from our young adult project grants. You can find the information on uua.org or email yacm@uua.org. Now, for the 3 ways to raise more than $500. First, many regions and districts have chalice lighter grants, which are to support local projects that are a little bit bigger than $500. You can reach out to your congregational life staff to find out more. The second way is to check out Faithify. Faithify is our version, the UU version, of crowdfunding. You'll want to go to faithify.org and reach out to them for more tips, hints, and tricks on how to do a successful project through them. Third, we have the UU funding program, and there's a little bit more detail here, so I'm going to have to break out my notes. They have 4 different funds. The first fund is the Fund for Unitarian Universalism, which makes grants to strengthen UU institutions and community life. This is the grant that you're probably going to want to apply for the most. The second fund is the Fund for UU Social Responsibility, and this fund gives out grants to projects that increase UU involvement in social responsibility. This one would be great if you're doing justice work on campus. The third fund is the Fund for International Unitarian Universalism, which would be good if you're going abroad, maybe to the UK or to South Africa or other countries where we have Unitarians, Universalists, or Unitarian Universalists, and you want to work with them. And the last is the Fund for a Just Society, which makes grants to nonprofit organizations addressing issues of social and economic justice. This one probably isn't applicable to you, but depending on your campus ministry's relationships with nonprofits in the area, it might be applicable. The deadlines for UU funding program grants are March 15th for the spring and September 15th for the fall, so keep your eye out for those dates. And I want to let you in on a little secret as well. There's a 4th way. You can apply for a Big Idea grant, which is for big ideas, or a reusable project grant, which would be a project that other campus ministries might be able to use and develop, maybe curriculum or maybe a service project. And you can inquire about those at yacm@uua.org as well. Good luck and have fun fundraising!
Thanks, Bart. Those are some great ways to raise less than $500 and more than $500. I'm really excited to know what you do with those funds. And thank you for watching UU Campus Q's, where your UU campus ministry questions get answered. Join us next time to find out how to build a sustainable leadership structure when you have students running a campus ministry. Do you have a UU Campus Q? Email us at campusministry@uua.org or tweet it with the hashtag UUCampusQs and let us know what you need to know.